Heritage farming is a specialty related to various agricultural breeds and techniques seen on farms 100 years ago. One heritage breed that specifically showcases the quality of good food and the importance for keeping heritage farming alive is the Mulefoot pig. The name Mulefoot derives from the essential trait of the breed, having a syndactyl foot. This means that the Mulefoot has a single toe in comparison to having a split hoof. These pigs are a rare breed. The American Livestock Breeds Conservancy actually has them on the critical list, meaning that there have been less than 200 in registration annually.
The main thrust of our business here is to supply breeding stock to individuals that are interested in the survival of this breed.
The market for Mulefoot pigs is primarily in high-end restaurants, as the meat of these pigs is of much higher quality than commercial hogs. However strange it may be to eat a heritage pig on the critical list, this movement is actually aiding in its survival.
We were trying to do an after-taste dinner, so this was on the list, and we found the farm locally. And as the after-taste, their point is to get people to buy the pigs that are endangered. So more people will breed them, and they'll continue the species. So that's another reason why we like to do it.
By creating a market for the Mulefoot, it establishes the breed with utility and provides interest for people to work to preserve it.
If we don't eat them and if we don't create a market for them, then there's really no reason for them to actually be around. If people didn't want to have them to eat them, then they'd probably already be gone by now.
The meat itself stands alone in its premium quality and taste. Unlike that of commercial breeds, Mulefoot meat contains intermuscular fat that prevents it from drying out during the cooking process, and it adds to its supreme flavor.
Well, there's no comparison for sure with a commercial hog. I mean, that's almost hard for me to remember since I haven't had a commercial hog in so many years. But even compared to some of the other breeds that I get locally, they were sweeter, more unctuous, had a nice fat content. I mean, it's not even the same type of animal as a commodity hog.
Once you taste it, you won't want to go back.
This hardy breed lacks unnatural interferences in its feed and raising because they do not have a need for excessive antibiotics or chemical involvement. This also adds to the great taste. Factory farm pigs are bred to be lean and grow quickly. Because of consumer demand, they are raised for the highest output with the lowest possible cost in the shortest amount of time, resulting in dull meat. Mulefoot pigs mature much slower while being free-range, grass-fed, and supplemented with grains. This results in much higher quality and better tasting meat. The Mulefoot meat does cost more because of slower production and the numbers being raised.
The slower growing also aids in the better flavor.
The motto, "You get what you pay for," comes into play. People are willing to pay for better tasting and higher quality meat, and that aids to the survival of the Mulefoot breed.
And it's a heck of a lot better quality finished product.
It's important to keep this breed alive because once they're gone, they're not coming back, and once they are gone, then a lot of people will be missing out on a really great food experience.
For more information about Mulefoot pigs and heritage farming, please contact some of the following. As the American Livestock Breeds Conservancy says,
To save them, you gotta eat them.